good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be at this moment. Buddha Rocks back in the house. We were going to do an LSPDFR live stream as I've been trying to do every Friday morning for the last couple of weeks anyways. But LSPDFR mod decided to be a broken piece of shit today, so we're going to do some trucking. William Gates, what's going on? Gallon Man's here. D&J, nice to see you guys. Jakari, welcome. JJ McQuaid, it was definitely too early in the morning for the technical bullshit that I'm having to deal with. I really hope that you guys, everything sounds good. For some reason, the YouTube app on my phone isn't working, so I can't I can't do a volume level check, etc. So hopefully it's all working good for you guys. I am actually in the process of getting things fired up, so we're going to get some loud gaming noises here. What's going on, Onyx? Fired up here and make a few changes from being ready for LSPDFR. Just bear with me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Gotta turn that off, turn that on. And we should be good to go. Look at that. Boom. Go ahead and start the game here. Ha. Well, that's YouTube, JJ. What are you going to do, right? All right. Turn the game down, go the music down just slightly. There we go. And go back here, and we should be all loaded up now. There we go. I'll tell you what, Onyx, it's worth the $5, man. The amount of effort they put into this DLC to make it, each load is different, etc. Look at that, right over here. I don't know if you guys noticed this before. It's a little hidden behind the chat, but I decided to name my company Buddha Rocks Hauling Shit. So let's see. So where were we yesterday? We are in Fargo, North Dakota right now. Let's go ahead and check out the freight market and see what else we can get. We're going to do some more heavy hauling today. Do something a little different. That's way over in Norfolk. Let's check local shit out first and see what we got. So we got one heavy hauling load, and that's going to St. Louis, Missouri. Fuck it, we're on it. This ought to be a good trip. Buddha Rocks hauling shit for the win. So yeah, I was pretty fucking frustrated this morning. All I wanted to do... What's going on with the game here? There we go. All I wanted to do... Let's go ahead and turn off the beacons for now. Was just do some damn patrolling today. And, you know, things went normally as they do. Fired it up, got my thumbnail, got everything ready to go. Go to launch the stream, get the game fired up again, because I do the thumbnails in regular Grand Theft Auto 5, and then I'll load up LSPDFR after that. But it just wasn't having it. Every time everything loaded fine, but the minute I tried to go on duty and do the whole cop thing, it would freeze for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then it would block the plugin. Colton Pennington, what's going on? Glad you could make it. I know you wanted to make yesterday's stream. You got lucky. We're doing it again. I I actually didn't see that, Onyx. I've been off Discord for a little bit. Just kind of, you know, trying to get my head back together after that frustrating moment. It just really bugs me that there are devs out there who should be working on that mod and doing everything they can to keep it up and running, but they refuse to. So, what are you gonna do, right? Fuck it, we're trucking now, damn it. There we go. You know, I'm a huge Kenworth fan, but after buying a Peterbilt because the Peterbilts, as I understand it, are more suited to the heavy hauling stuff. I agree with that completely, Rocket. And Adam Earl, what's going on? Welcome. All right, we got a green. Go over here, top off with fuel, then we'll go pick up our load. I did, Colton, and I railed him hard. I railed him good, man. I'm just at the point, boys and girls, where people, you know, my thought, and JJ brought this up when I was talking to him last night, which is, if they want to come onto a stream and, you know, and show their ass like that, then they're fair game for the bullshit I'm about to get them. Thanks, Douglas. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Actually, Adam, they weren't sub beggars yesterday. They were just came in to talk shit. And as usual, typical troll is they have zero content and very few subscribers, and I think it's probably just comes down to jealousy, to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and top off the tanks. It's a good way to blow $136 at 1 in the morning. You know what? I don't even remember their names, Adam, to be honest with you. That's how unimportant they are to me. All right, let's head over here. Looks like we're going back to the rail export again. Looks like we're clear. And go pick up our. I think we're getting a all-terrain crawler. We're taking to St. Louis. What's up, Darkmeyer? More trucking because LSPDFR is a broken pile of shit today. That must be our digger right in front of us, actually. Crawler, digger, whatever they're going to call it. You guys, let me know if you can hear everything okay, if the mixes are okay. You guys are all getting lag? Check my, check the OBS here, make sure everything's okay. It may be. I mean, it's summertime. This is a prime time for streaming. Just give me a second. Let me take a look at take a look and see what's going on. Give me a second. Yeah, for some reason I am getting getting something bad here. I'm not sure. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to make sure there's not something else in the house that's freaking out my internet here. So I'm only at 720p, but hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, folks, it's looking like there's something going on with the YT servers. Even TittyBot is behind today. There's TittyBot finally, but I am getting very poor stream health right now. I am not sure what's going on because my speed test right now is doing amazing. I may have to do that, switch to the backup server. It's a good idea. All right, I think we're back up and running. Shows my health is good now, so maybe it was a server issue. We'll find out here in just a second. Get things switched back over now. All right, hopefully that's better. All right, Adam. Sorry about that. I do apologize for the YouTube server issues. But let's go ahead and let's see. Do we waste too much time? No, we're good. We're going to haul a bulldozer down to St. Louis. You guys let me know if the lag is better. It just seems to be not my frickin' day today. See you later there, Adam Earl. You have a good day, man. And Zunks, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. That I don't know, to be honest with you, Rocket. Loss of Spirit, what's going on? Well, I'm not driving with a shit this morning either, am I? Okay, good. It must have been just their servers, their primary server for some reason. Awesome. Glad there's no lag. We're back at it. Oh, back up there, Buddha. There we go. Go ahead and turn on the beacons, of course. Gotta have that good stuff. All right, so let's double check everything here. 89,000 pounds of bulldozer down to bitumen in St. Louis. And we have approximately 12 would be 1 p.m. So we got approximately about 16 hours to get down there. Tim, the best way to find out with that, welcome to the stream, by the way. The best way to find that is to head over to the American Truck Sim page on Steam and scroll down and just compare your specs. All right. We are off and running. Let's see, we are clear that way. What about this way? This is the biggest bitch right here, is these big ass trailers, pulling them out. Because the AI does not give two shits about how big your load is. They want you out of their frickin' way. I cut it, not hit the pole. Oh, sweet. How about that? we are off to St. Louis. Right. Got a turn here too. Nice. I'm just stay in frickin' third person for a second until I get out on the freeway, I guess. It's one thing, like I said yesterday, that's one thing about this DLC with these loads is you have to think your turn. It's not just a mash on it and go kind of thing. You really got to think about what you're doing and problem solve sometimes. All right, one more turn up here, and I think we're going to be getting on at least the main thoroughfare. Colton, hopefully we'll figure something out. If LSPDFR is not working, obviously we can't do the ride along. So we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully it'll fix itself. All right, we got the green, so let's go ahead and take up the entire road for about 60 seconds. Beautiful. There we go. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Yeah, Tim, what you do is go to Steam's website. Just Google Steam and go to their website, and then in the search bar, type American Truck Simulator. When the page comes up, scroll almost all the way to the bottom. Check out your there's specs there. There's the minimum specifications and the required specifications, and you just compare those to what your computer's got for operating system, graphics ability, etc. And just compare and see if it'll work. Onyx definitely has a point there with. You can buy it, see if it works. If it doesn't, as long as you've had it less than 14 days and have played less than 2 hours, you can get a refund on it. We do that a lot, actually. Look at him with his puny load. I got a real man's load up here. And I am just pissing off the people behind me, driving slow and taking up the whole road. Turn on the old hazards again. Thanks, Soldier Boy. Appreciate that. Like I said, I'm quite bummed that I couldn't go do the LSPDFR thing today. All right, slowly getting up to speed here. Dust Devil, one thing that I found is if you go and sleep a little bit, that might help. You just gotta kind of have to search for them. They're spaced out in between. But one thing I've noticed, and try World of Trucks too. That's true. All right. Thanks, Tim. Just appreciate that subscription. Welcome to the channel again. I think I saw Ace in here a minute ago. If you're still here, Ace, I don't know if I said hi to you, but good to see you, buddy. Yeah, he is. Stop pissing excellence. You can't help it. Get over here. Thanks for dropping that in there, JJ. I do appreciate that. I just can't get over how big these frickin' loads are, man. The size of the trailers. Congrats there, Dark Fire. Look, I'm not even on the road. Looks like somebody died. Onyx, now you know how I feel with Susie Bot. Always taking my money. Let's go ahead and hit the cruise control here. Cheers, people. That's right, on the pavement's close enough. Absolutely. I'll get some more speed out of this truck. We can go 75 here. All right, Blood of the King, welcome to the stream. I am on, I believe it's the 1.9 version of Coast to Coast. Losing up this hill, man. So one thing about these huge heavy haul loads is they will weigh your shit down and slow you down. All right, Colt, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by there, sir. I believe we just entered into South Dakota. I saw a sign there. Not sure if it's a regular billboard or what. Stay off the sidewalks. That's right. Stay off the sidewalks. I'm kind of waiting for them to require me to weigh in. I don't know if they do that with the heavy haul pack, but I'm kind of curious to see what the total gross weight of the rig with the load attached is. Trauma, what's going on, buddy? Full of Los Santos. If you don't like his driving, stay the fuck in the house. Whoa, holy crap. Just tired driving a rig at 3:28 in the morning. Jordan Wick, what's going on? I'm fine. Mahmood Patel School of Driving. That cat's got a school. Nice little civilian Crown Vic roll by there. I almost want to put the 2,000 horsepower engine mod in for the heavy haul. Stuff is full of curry. I've eaten curry. I'm not a big fan of it. In the least. In the least. Well, that's good, Jordan. It's good to stay busy. There we go. I think I'm finding a little synergy between the lines here. Harambe, what's going on? And the Frisky Fiski's in the house. Fisky, this is a real cool game. It's let me show you here. It's the heavy haul DLC, heavy cargo. Look at the size of this freaking load as I swerve all over the road. I think it's 98,000 pounds we're hauling. All over the road. Not as long as you think. It's probably going to take us another 20 minutes, 25 minutes of real world time to get to our destination. Why did I know that was coming? Why did I know that was coming? I like huge loads of money in my bank account. Let's see. I like huge loads of food in the kitchen, in the fridge. I like let's see. Big huge blunt would be good right about now. All right, sounds good there, Jordan. None of which, by the way, I have right now. You know, big, huge load of money, huge load of food. None of that I have. Douglas, I'm not sure if American Truck Simulator is a PC-only game or if it's available on console. I don't play console anymore. I haven't in years, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe someone else can chime in on that. But I thought it was PC only. That's right. I knew it was coming too. Yep, absolutely. When Onyx is on fire like he is, it's only a matter of time before that shit happens. I think I might need to adjust my webcam for some reason there. I'm sitting a little low. Right. Closing in on 600 miles to go. Yep, I hear that, buddy. It's almost like wasted electricity, isn't it? But I have to keep mine plugged in for the ice maker so I can, on the Sega Mega Drive. No, but I think it's available on the Nintendo 8-bit. And it's also available on Atari 2600. Yeah, I got to keep the fridge on for the ice maker so I can have ice for my water. Oh, not till July. Okay. Well, we ain't got that much longer to wait then. The Commodore 64. Hey, don't forget the Tandy TRS-90. That powerhouse beast of a PC. Radio Shack special. Ooh, Nintendo. You know what? Nintendo used to be a good company, and then they decided to be asshats. And if they don't like what you have to say, or they don't like your Let's Play video or anything like that, they'll just frickin' copyright strike you. They won't even claim it, they'll strike you. They'll have you shut down. Which I think is pretty underhanded. You know, it's a new world, and there's a lot of asshats running companies now that have no business running companies. But because they have a degree, they don't need, you know, real-world experience, right? All right, passing through Sioux Falls here. I think actually what I'm going to try to do is slowly make my way down to towards Florida, because I want to go drive the bridge in Key West. That's true, Onyx. Now on 5 1/4 inch floppy for the IBM PC. Does anybody remember the Tandy TRS-90? That was one of the very first home PCs, and was put out by Radio Shack, and we actually got it one year for Christmas. And you hook the bastard up to a TV, just like the Commodore. Actually, no, this one had a monitor. I take that back. That was the very first one to be a package with the monitor. And I remember I freaked out because we unwrapped it Christmas Day, and we had Asteroids, and I played the shit out of that game. I remember that too. Actually, Onyx, I was part of one of the initial like message board thingies. Where a forums grew from. And it was a way just for us to talk for a second. But it was funny because it would take you 10 minutes to log on with dial-up, another 5 minutes to get to the website, another 5 minutes for after you hit enter for the text to hit the screen. And then, so it's just kind of worthless. Douglas, we just went through Wyoming yesterday on the way from Kingman, Arizona, up to Fargo, North Dakota. I got a truck coming up. You better hurry up, dude. I don't want to slow down. Oh, it's going to cut it close. I bet you I just scared the shit out of that person in that car. Getting up so close behind him. And in real life, I went through Wyoming too, actually. We played a lot of gigs there when I was doing the whole music thing. Jackson Hole we played. Gosh, you name it. And plus, when we started moving, when we moved from Utah to Iowa before we moved to Georgia, or before we moved back to Georgia, I should say, we, of course, had to drive through Wyoming and up over the canyons and all that. So, right along through, what was it, I-80? All right. Almost inside of 500 miles. Looks like we're going to be there really early, which is good. What's going on, cement truck driver? One thing I do know is this trailer is long as hell, so I gotta wait until they're a little bit distant in the mirror before I move over. Otherwise, I'll cut them off. Sun's starting to come up. Pretty awesome. Slowing down, going up over a hill again. Love it. Oh, we got moms and SUVs blowing by us. Soccer moms. And another Crown Vic. You know what? I'm not sure, Darkmire. I think it may have predated it. This had to be, God, let's see, 87? No, earlier than that. It was earlier than that. It had to be, see, I graduated in 90 from high school. Gosh, this had to be mid-80s, man. Before there was internet. It was right at the height of Asteroid. The other game that I had on that computer that I played the shit out of was Cubert. That's probably way past, or way before most of y'all's time. But Cubert was a pyramid game, and you were this little weird alien dude with a snout nose, and it's like a 3D kind of pyramid, and you had to jump and light up squares while avoiding your enemies. And then I think the other game that I had was called Missile Command. And then from there, we never had a Commodore 64. We didn't get any of that stuff. From there, I went to a ColecoVision console. How many people remember ColecoVision? I hated that fucking game too, but there's only so much asteroids and missile command that I could take. The Atari, speaking of that, Pitfall, man. How many people had the game Pitfall? I wish they'd make some kind of really cool 3D sandbox version of that, or open world version of Pitfall. We're going to put on some more speed here now that we're on Flatlands. Abby Fresh, Officer Donut himself, what's going on? Yeah, come on now, truck. I know you can give me some more speed. Yeah, Pitfall was a great game. I had a lot of fun with that. Journey to the Center of the Earth. You know what? I never had that one, but you know what I had? I had the microsurgeon game on ColecoVision, which is pretty much the initial operation, you know, board game in a video game kind of thing. You were this little micro deal, and you had to run through somebody's body and take out with your little lasers, take out the viruses. Pitfall was the shit. Kind of makes me wonder sometimes, because I have an emulator for Atari, for Nintendo, for Segas, and I've got all those games. And I kind of wonder, I play them for fun every now and then for nostalgia's sake, but I kind of wonder how well they would do on YouTube. I really do. Hell yes, Spy Hunter was awesome. I actually have that game in my emulator. We're all alive. Yay, we're all alive. Either that or this is the weirdest version of hell that I could have imagined. Of course, it can't be hell. If it was hell, we'd be forced to watch Let's Be Jimmy or Fernando or something 24/7, 365. Yeah, that's true. I just, you know, obviously Darkfire, those kind of games aren't going to appeal to the younger crowd, to the younger generations, because to them it's just old shitty graphics and it's grandpa games. But I thought about it. I thought about even the Mario stuff. More like Purgatory. There you go. Man, the Midwest in the U.S. is boring. That's all I gotta say. Holy shit, we're back up to 66 now. Awesome. Kind of keeping up with the traffic, which is cool. That was pretty fun. Last night on the server for sure. A little out of hand with those gangbangers. But I kind of like that, because it was like I was telling JJ afterwards when we were talking in the team speak was, ah, look at that, I just trolled that dude next to me. Fuck you, I'm coming over. Fuck your car. Not even a turn signal. I may have to try that out. I've actually, believe it or not, Darkmire, I've got an emulator for the Dreamcast. If you remember the Dreamcast, That was actually had some really good games and some good graphics. I may just have to do that. Maybe next week I'm just going to do a whole retro week. I play nothing but old games. That might be pretty cool, actually. I mean, at the very least, I can always play a Super Mario, right? Everybody loves Mario. The only bad thing about the emulator is I have not figured out if it's multiplayer yet or not, because that would be really cool. Fire up some Mario Kart. Cuffs doing Mario Kart would be pretty fucking awesome. Hope there's no lag going on for you guys. Everything's nice and smooth as can be. They had a really cool racing game in that in the Dreamcast. There was a fighting game too that was pretty good. It's been so long since I owned one though. I mean, we're talking 99 was when I had it. It's quite some time ago, man. I feel old as shit. Man, we may have to look into that, Darkmeyer, to see if we can't get the emulators working multiplayer. It can't be that hard because the games have that multiplayer shit built in. It's already an emulator of it. Ooh, you know what? Fucking Zelda. I just thought of that. Not the first one. I'm talking like Super Nintendo Zelda. I almost wonder if I could play two-player locally with the Rock Queen. That would be fun too. Prone guy, what's going on? What time are you streaming, Prone? Oh shit! What else? You know what other old school 8-bit game would be badass? Fuck, what's the name of it? The chick in the suit. Samus or whatever her name was. What the hell was the name of that game? That was a badass game. Very popular. Metroid. That was fucking awesome. Jesus, I'm reliving my childhood now. So about 30-ish minutes, okay. Well, that's cool. We should be able to do a little bit more in here, and then I'll overlap yours, and we're all gonna have to go over and raid Prone's stream. Prone's just getting back into stuff. And what are you streaming today? Is it gonna be Dirt 4 or is it gonna be Battlefield 1 or what, Prone? Yeah, that's good, JJ. That's right. That's right. Abby's right. Make everybody breakfast. I'm starving over here. Battlefield 1. Man, see, I wish I had that game. I would love to come play with you. But it's going to be a while before I get it. Oh, look, a Mazda. Welcome back, Soldier Boy. Oh, we got a hill. We're going to go down a hill. We're going to pick up some steam now, baby. Yeah, buddy. Origin, is Origin, I was looking last night, is that that's the, like, it's like a Steam thing, right? If I'm thinking right, is that, it's like a portal? Oh, this dick's gonna, alright. This dick's gonna hold me up in the fast lane. Let's go, buddy. Move it over. Or speed it up, one of the two. Get over. Yeah, I was looking at it last night. I was at a download, but I didn't know if that's what you meant. I thought you meant it was a different game or something. See, that's, you know, I have those dumb moments from time to time in my life. For example, the first time I ever went to a public speak, or I was attended some kind of public speech or ceremony where they had those little glass teleprompter reflectors. I thought they were sniper shields. I'm like, how the fuck do they know where the snipers are gonna sit? It's definitely a fun game. I'll tell you what, Abby. This is gonna be. We're gonna be doing convoys on a regular basis in the multiplayer. I saw it. It looked pretty good. It's on my wish list, actually. Oh, slow down, Buddha. This is gonna be a little tough. Let's kick on the hazards. Take us a bit to get up this hill and around this curve. Well, I'm not blonde, so I can't say blonde moments. Yes, I am just throwing up dust for everybody behind me. That is awesome. All right, Jordan, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. All these idiots just barreling around me. Like, gotta get around him. Gotta get around him. Oh, fuck. That could have been a bad accident. These assholes. You don't stop when you're merging, people. There we go. All right, about 230 miles left to go. Hey, Hydro Rage, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I think until today, or tomorrow, actually, it is on sale for $4.49, but the normal price is $5, $4.99. I was on the fence about getting it. I'm glad I pulled the trigger because it adds a whole new dimension of trucking to the game. Pablo Herrera, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. All the way from watching from Guatemala. That's awesome, dude. I bet you the weather is just beautiful down there right now. There goes that truck that was holding everybody up. Go ahead and set the cruise control again. And I will say this, Hydro, if you've played the game at all, then you know what the handling's like and things like that. And between the different trailers, box trailers, or, you know, liquid tankers, be it fuel, or I think we haul milk in or chemicals, you know as well as I do that the handling of the vehicles, of the trucks, didn't really change much between your loads. Now what they've done with this, yesterday I did a 3-hour stream on this. Took 2 loads. One of them was 97,000 pounds. The other one was 89,000. When I pulled the 89,000 pound load, which was the second load, there was a noticeable difference. The truck was more responsive with steering. The fuel consumption was less. So the SCS software company who developed the game and of course developed the DLCs They really did a good job with the heavy cargo DLC. I do have a money mod in, but I think it's simply, even if I don't even know if I have it turned on, but I think what it is it's simply more XP and more money paid for the jobs. When I had to reinstall the game after 1.5 because it broke everything with the rescale update, I wasn't about to lose all of my driving time and the money I had earned for my companies, so I just modded my money and my experience to get it back to where I was. So I was not about to start over after I'd worked my way up. And I haven't been outside yet, Soldier Boy, so it looks like it's a nice day out there. It looks hot and muggy, though. So yeah, highly, highly recommend this DLC. For what that's worth. We are cruising. This is great. I do like how these are actual equipment. This is an actual Caterpillar. Let's say. Oh, it's a Croc Gozer. Yesterday we pulled a real life cat, which was cool. You outside, right? Well, I like this view. It's one of my favorite views. Laying out by the pool. What do you live in, a mansion or something? Or is it a little kiddie pool? I am not even on the road. Look at this. Very cool. Well, you live in Satan's country, don't you there, JJ, out in Arizona? I'm allergic to outside. I'm not allergic to outside, Darkmeyer. What I'm allergic to is I'm allergic to stupidity and lack of common sense. I mean highly allergic to it. I do like the outdoors. I don't like to venture too far to the outdoors. That camping shit, that hiking shit, the mountain climbing shit, the, you know, all that stuff, you keep that. I'm not that dude. Oh, look, some more rain. How about that? Come on, pass me, dude. Look, that guy's got a whole trailer of wood. Waking up with wood. Stroking his wood across the United States. America. That's just awesome. More than 70% humidity. I love it. I love it. And of course, being a smoker sucks when it's really humid outside. Can't freaking breathe. All right, we've got a few minutes left in this load. We're going to try to take one more here. Another short one before we end the stream. Chris Schaefer, that's good to hear, dude. Happy summer to you. It is summertime here. All the kids are out of school. All the way from preschool on up to high school. As a matter of fact, my oldest boy is, after he finishes half a credit over the summer here, a few more weeks, he's going to be graduating. Andrew, what's going on, man? Or Andrew Rivera. Sorry, I read your name wrong. Didn't mean to butcher it. I'm doing well. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. You are new here, and it's nice to see you, bud. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications and slap that like button in the balls if you like what you're seeing. If you don't, that's okay too, because to each his own. But what you will find here is just genuine gameplay by a genuine YouTuber. Nice Dodge Ram there. All right, closing in. Little Lake Michigan cocktail there, aka ice water. It's Andrew, got you, okay. Cabin glitches in and out. Yeah, that might be. Do you have any truck mods in, Hydro? Because I've noticed that since the rescale, the big update, some of the truck mods will actually glitch. So before you do that, maybe uninstall all of your mods, if you have mods installed, and then see what you got there. Whoa, man, we're coming downhill, 90 miles an hour. Holy crap. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, cutting people off. Sorry. The rain stopped. All right. All right, Andrew, thank you for subscribing, sir. I do appreciate that. All right, dude, you need to fucking move, idiot. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, there was problems with some of the Volvo models after the update. I'm not sure if you've got the latest one or not, but try just uninstalling that truck mod and seeing, drive a normal truck, one that's already in the game, and see if you have that issue, because that'll tell you if it's your game or if it's the mod. No problem there, Onyx. You chew away, sir. Yeah, I just looked down there, Soldier Boy, and realized I was topping 90 miles an hour there. So, and these heavy haul loads, they don't. All right. Thanks, Hydro. Appreciate the subscription. The trucks just don't stop on a dime with this. But yeah, Hydro, that's going to be your best bet. Is before you go through a full reinstall, just go into your mod manager and undo the truck, keep undoing mods a little bit and just test it, because I'm almost willing to bet it's not the base game. It's a mod causing your issue. And if you find that it's the truck, you might want to go and look for, see if there's an updated version of it. On into Illinois. How about that? Surprised where it is. It's St. Louis. I thought it was St. Louis, Missouri we were going to. Are we just cutting through the corner there? Wonder if we're just cutting through the corner of Illinois to get to Missouri there. I'd have to look at my map to be sure. It gets pretty hairy when you get up there, man, and that truck is just gliding all over the road. I feel like you're just floating and there's no way you're going to stop it. Ambulance rolling by there. Let's kick on the hazards here. Let's go to third person so we can get around this corner. One big ass freaking trailer, dude. Looks like we're clear. We're just going to go for it. Hopefully we can cut it here pretty easily. Nice. I swear to God, I should have been a freaking truck driver in real life, man. on, guy. Get past me, you freaking idiot. Let's go. Move your mobile. We gotta make a right turn up here. After this blue car. There we go. Right. You know, Onyx, I haven't been fishing in so friggin' long. I want to go so bad. You know, Onyx, if things go the way you and I have been talking, and we actually get to hang out, we ought to do more than just a damn beer, dude. We ought to go fishing. Alright, are we clear on the left? Looks like we are. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen here. Damn, I am good. Alright, Hydro, no problem, man. We'll see you in a bit. Damn, I'm good. It's man, I can't even, you know what? I can't even remember the last time I went fishing. How sad is that? That's an outdoor activity I can get into. Good morning, Vietnam. What's going on, Crypt? That would be pretty cool, Onyx. Fishing with Buddha. How am I doing on that side? Alright, I'm doing pretty good. Can't drive your boat in Alabama, why not? Never got the license. You mean like an operator's license or the registration on the boat? Nearly 3 a.m. where you're at. Well, awesome for hanging out. Alright, see if we can cut this. Oh, this is going to be another one like last night. Motherfucker. Gotcha. So does Georgia, unfortunately. But see, Onyx, what we could do is we just hook the boat up on the trailer. And then we go somewhere where we can park the truck and the trailer close to the water, and we'll just sit in the boat and fish from the trailer. Then you're not, technically you're not driving the boat. We're going to skip this one because there is absolutely zero way that I'm going to get around that and get it lined up. That's what the problem we had last night. All right, look at that. Oh, hey, level 50. I am now legend. Oh, you've kept it registered in Mississippi, so you just drive over there? That's awesome. Peyton, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, sir. All right, so let's see what we've got here for loads in St. Louis. Is that where we're at? St. Louis, St. Louis. Let's see what we got for heavy haul loads here. Ah, speed thing, got ya. Well, that's what I'm saying, Onyx. We just sit out on the boat on a trailer parked right next to the water. Then you're not driving it. Oh, let's see. I want to go here. That's back up to Sioux Falls. We're trying to go down to Florida. see. That's headed the wrong direction. Let's try the external contract, see what we got. No contracts found in the area. Nice. Okay. We can deal with that. All right, so this is what we'll do then. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bobtail it. Let's bobtail it down to Nashville and see what we can find there. Well, now we can really haul some ass because we don't have a load. Fleming, thanks for joining the stream. Right now, I'm on Coast to Coast, and it is the version 1.9, I believe, that I'm on. That is absolutely true there, Onyx. Let me turn off my beacons here. Big Willie will be worn out. Big Willie ain't going nowhere near me, dude. That's all there is to it. Watch out, guys. They're not even flinching. That is awesome. All right, let's haul ass down to Nashville. Turn the hazards off. Don't need them. Whoop. Oh, four-wheel drive truck. He'd be coming. That's hilarious. The wiper's still on. Big Willie is bad from any road trip that you're involved in. What's that? Oh, it looked like that was a taxi cab. So it looked like, for some reason, it seemed like there was writing on the door of that SUV. Looked like a taxi cab. WW Gaming, what is going on? Change the bulbs. Where your lights aren't working. Not sure. Is it a custom truck model or is it one of the in-game ones? See the light from here. What are you looking at? I just ran a red light and I don't care. Yeah, I'm thinking if you got mods involved, it may be a mod hurting it. Raisin, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. So your lights, are you talking about your headlights? That's true. That is kind of strange, Onyx. There's a maybe the dingo ate your kitty. There we go. That's what I like. We're cranking it up here. We're going to see how fast we can get this truck to go. Have a cruise there. 93, that sounds about good.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Can't even stay on the road. Wow. Wow. Well, see, what we call that is the Dick to Norway, number, so that your D2 head number. Of course, I would assume, though, that if your Dick could reach Norway, their conscript, that it would probably get nibbled on by the fishes. Right, making good time. Making really good time. All right, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to try to take this exit at 93 miles an hour. Probably going to wreck the truck. Wow, nice and smooth. All right, Prone, why don't you drop the stream link in the chat there, and we'll head over there in a little bit. I'm gonna hop on down to Nashville, and then we'll probably end the stream. Yeah, make sure you drop that stream link in there, or Phonics wants to grab it. Crazy. 93 miles an hour. I'm just ticking off the miles. Can't bump her up to Benjamin. How fast will the Peterbilt 389 run? 96. I've got this thing hammered down too. We go 97. This may be our undoing here with this this kind of speed. Trying to reach 100 miles an hour here. I think 97 might be the top out. Bye-bye, Copper. And look how fast those miles are getting ticked off at almost 100 miles an hour. This is great. I'm enjoying this. Trucking like a mofo. And he's all over the road. For some reason, every time I change views, watch out, coming through. My wipers seem to go on and off, so I'm not sure what that's about. Alright, sun is high in the sky. We're already entering night again. It's crazy. We've been driving all night and all day. How do you like them apples? Yeah, I'm only dogtailing. I couldn't find a heavy haul load. I'm trying to get down to Florida because I want to haul something across the bridge down there going into Key West. But I couldn't find anything. I mean, so I decided just to go ahead and dogtail it down. There. Thanks, Brody. There's the link you just dropped in there. So if you guys head over there here in a bit with me, we're going to go over there and we're going to do a titty raid on Pro Stream. As soon as we're done here, we'll head over there. Another 13 minutes or so. We should be in Nashville. Another heavy haul right there. Was that a heavy haul? No, that was a normal one. Oh shit, I shut my truck down. Son of a bitch. There is conscript. It's called developing your own mod for ATS. Damn, all that momentum I lost. So I thought for a second I was playing GTA 5 and clicked the right stick to look behind me. We'll get back up to speed here. Come on, truck, you can do it. You can do it. To 83. Can't believe I hit that and lost all that momentum. You should. Definitely should, buddy. Going uphill again, losing speed it looks like. That I did not know, Crip. That's pretty cool. Alright, so 83 is the best we're going to muster right now. Rocket, I did. Onyx, I did get it. I just haven't installed it yet. I'm going to do that today. Welcome to Tennessee, folks. We're actually, conscript, we're actually just talking about doing some bank robberies in that game. It was free, so hey, free game means more videos. I think it's cool that they released it free. They gave it away free for a certain number of people. That's really cool, actually. Slow down up here. And this is just like driving through Tennessee in real life with the way their ramps are, things like that. I mean, this reminds me of just driving through Tennessee. Sort of. Oh, off the road. Shitty driver. We might. I'm not sure. I've got to figure out what we're doing for a live stream tonight with the Rock Queen. So normally every Friday night we have we do our ride-along patrol with LSPDFR, but LSPDFR is not working today, so not quite sure what to make of that. Nashville is discovered. Nice. Wonder why it's telling me it's still another 436 miles. All right. And looks like we'll clear that way. Clear this way. Come on, truck. God damn it. Well, good thing. I think there's a shop up here. I hope there's a shop in this town. Not sure if there is or not. Let's find out. I would think since Nashville's a hub, yeah, there is. You reset the navigation, set it there. Right up the road, looks like. You bought the happens that way all the time, doesn't it, Crip? Douglas, it does suck. I really look forward to... Whoa, stop, Buddha. I really look forward to... I gotta turn around and go the other way. I really look forward to doing the LSPDFR streams. I do enjoy playing that mod in that game very, very much. I haven't gotten any of the DLCs, buddy. I gotta turn around here. Get over to that shop. Come on, truck, let's go. If not, that's quite lame. I haven't even installed the game yet, and I'm lame for not getting the DLCs. I think Crip's starting to sound a little bit like a clickbaiter there. All right. God damn it, dude! Stay in your own fucking lane! For fuck's sakes. Stop, Mustang. Are we still talking about Payday 2? I'm confused now. All right, shop is in sight. Perfecto. We'll just pull over here. Back this bad boy up on into the rest area over here. give me a break. I'm right here at the shop. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to try to do more today later. Not necessarily American Truck Simulator, but we'll figure something out. Stay tuned to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. That's where I do all the updates for when live streams are going to happen. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and grab this link again. We're all going to go over, if you want to, you're going to head over to the Prone Guy. I just dropped his stream link in the chat. Everybody, if you go over there in the chat, hashtag Titty Raid. I will see you there. Until then, until the next time, love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Buddha out.